Hey everyone! I am back streaming today. Give me 1 second. I gotta make sure my. Hey everyone! Yep, there we go. Okay, a little loud, but I just need to make sure my audio is coming through. As it seems, I've had that happen not too long ago where it didn't work. But how's everybody doing? I'm doing okay. Been a little bit busy with work and um, definitely, with uh, Black Friday coming up, it's been a lot busier where I work right now. Um, but today we're going to be playing the Ranch of Rivershine. It's a horse game. It's currently in early access. Um, but I really like horses. Horses are my favorite animals. One might even call me a horse girl, but we're not going to talk about that. um, but we're going to play this. I've already played a little bit of it, but not too much to delve into it, I guess. Um, And then I may or may not play Five Nights at Freddy's later today. And the reason for that being is because I'm only going to be able to stream so long today since I'm waiting for my friend to return from work and then we are going to meet up. Um, but for the time being, I'm going to play some games. Hopefully, I can do a halfway point of playing this game and then maybe Five Nights at Freddy's. But on the downside, I may have to start over for it because I don't have. I am playing it on my PC now, so yeah. But we're gonna go ahead and hit play game. I was adjusting the volume because I didn't want music to overlap. This is my first game. See, I've only played 12 days, but the days aren't really that long. So we're gonna start a new game. Okay, we're gonna create our character. I don't know what I'm gonna name her. We'll name her Grace since that's my middle name. Why not? And oh, I guess we could be a guy too. I don't know. What does Grace look like? Since Grace isn't my first name, what does Grace look like? I kind of maybe like the skin tone. That's kind of pretty. Let's see, eye color. I kind of like the green eye color. I was about to say hazel. I don't know if that's the right color. I don't really know my colors. Oh, she had no eyebrows. Okay, let's see here. Ooh, sorry if you hear that. That's my stupid headphone thing. Kind of like the thin ones like that. Look a little weird, but I like them. I like this hairstyle. My other one has this hairstyle, so I'm not going for that one because I also don't really like that one. I kind of like this hairstyle, honestly. You know what? I may go with this hairstyle. Hair color. Let's see what hair colors we got here. It's weird, it's bizarre, but I like it. My other one's got black. Let me do a long hair real quick so I can see. I do like this one. I really liked that short one like this. You can go for that one. I don't like the eyebrows though. The eyebrows being a different color. Let's see here. I think I'm gonna go with this one because I think it looks weird. I will go with that one. That one looks okay. Looks a little natural. And then shirt. My favorite color is blue, but I'm not gonna do that. I'll do white. And we'll do blue pants. And actually, we could do green or blue. Yeah, that looks fine. I did brown on my other one. I really like the overalls. I think they're cute. The pants, I don't really like that there's, it's kind of like a crop top almost. So we're going to go with maybe the green to match her eyes. And we'll go with brown boots. Yep, that's good enough. We'll go with that. Okay, here I am. Grace in the wild. Let's see here. So, explore the town and find Madeline Beauchamp. I'm so sorry. I probably butchered that. We're gonna call it Beauchamp. We'll just call her Champ. Or Madeline. Madeline? Ah, Grace, I'm so pleased to see you here. Please allow me to extend to you a warm welcome to Rivershine. We've all been eagerly anticipating your arrival, Grace. The entire town has been working diligently to restore the ranch for you. Well, everyone who remains, at any rate. The past few years have been quite a challenge for our community, to say the least. However, now that you're here and we have our very own champion to represent Rivershine once again, I'm confident that better days lie ahead. Of course, you're not a champion, Grace. You're not yet a champion, Grace, especially since you arrived here on foot. Fortunately, I have arranged for horse traders to participate in a grand reopening of the auction house today. While we don't currently have many horses available, I'm sure that I'll be able to offer you a greater variety in the future. Now, it's understandable if the prospect of participating in your first horse auction is intimidating. Allow me to explain the process. As I present each horse to you, you may either pass or place a bid on it. Feel free to pass on any horses that don't interest you, but once you do, someone else will purchase it. If you see a horse that catches your eye, be sure to bid on it. It may take a few rounds to win it, but don't worry. If you truly want a horse and have the funds for it, I'm confident you will be able to obtain it. If I may offer you some advice on choosing your first horse, of course, you should choose a horse with a coat that you like, but also consider their skill levels. Their jump, speed, endurance, and flexibility will all impact their performance. All of these skills can be improved based on a horse's potential. Therefore, if you plan to train your horse, it might be best to purchase one with a high potential, even if their other skills are currently lacking. Don't worry too much about their name either. You can change that later. I'm thrilled to see which horse you will choose, Grace. I'll see you in the auction house when you're ready. Okay, time to pick our horsey, our little horsey. I'm gonna head to the auction house here. Let me scoot up to my desk. Sorry. Okay, we've got Fine Willow. She is a healthy adult mare. Her coat color is sandy chestnut. I kind of like that. Let's see. Her potential is 49, and she's got some pretty good stats already. These are where they're docked at, though, I believe, so we can't get any higher than that. I think... I may pass on this one. Well, I am passing on that one. I already clicked it. Okay, we got a Sugar. She's a chestnut. Her stats are relatively good, and she's got the most potential. But I'm not too fond of the coat color. Chestnut's not really my favorite, at least not in this game. So I'm going to pass. Let's see, 46 potential. We've already... Sorry, Star Lady. You don't have much potential that I would like to work with, so we're going to go ahead and pass on you. Plus chestnut. We've got a black horse, 50%. Let's see here. I think I'm going to go with this one. He's a healthy adult stallion. His name's Victory Bred. His stats are a little low for my liking, but he does have 50% potential, and I was hoping for at least 50, so I think we're gonna go ahead and bet on him. Ah, dang, somebody added money. I'll go to that one. Ah, gosh, you really gotta make me spend so much money on him. Okay, I won a little too much more money than I was hoping for. Ah, your horse is a lovely choice, Grace. I have no doubt that you will make a formidable pair. Now that you have acquired a horse, I recommend visiting our trainer, River. I have informed her that you will be arriving, and she has prepared a lesson for you. You will find River in the outdoor arena, just down the hill from the auction house. Oh, and don't forget to lead your horse with you to the arena, Grace. Okay, come on. Victory Bred, not Victory Breed, Victory Bred. Okay, we're going to go ahead and lead. Come with me, horsey. We have places to be. I've always been into horses since I was younger. I don't know what it is. You know when you just like something so much, but you can't explain it, you don't know why, you just do? That's how horses are for me. Okay, here we go. Ooh, what kind of voice should I do? Well, if this isn't Rivershine's next cross-country champion. I don't want to be too southern. Because if it's too southern, then it sounds like hillbilly. It's nice to meet you, Grace. Oh, and who do you have here with you? Victory Bread, I'm sure you'll both go far together. I'm River. I usually work with Madeline. I'm gonna call her Madeline. I'm done. Madeline. I usually work with Madeline to help her find and train horses for the auction house, but she asked me to take some time today to prepare a lesson for you and get you acquainted with your new partner. Now let's get you riding. It'll be easier to explain once you're on Victory Bread. Just stand next to your horse and mount it when you're ready. Okay, mount. Press W to start walking forward. Okay. We got that down. Tap W again to squeeze your legs and go at a faster gait. Yay, we're trotting now. Victory Bread's pretty. Slow down by tapping S or hold it down to brake quickly. That was a good start, Grace. Take it easy with the gallop as your horse doesn't have a lot of endurance just yet. It's always better to slow down to a canter before your horse fully runs out of energy. But I know how fun it is to go at full speed. Now let's see if we can take a better look at Victory Bread. Yeah, okay. I already pressed Alt because I like that. I like this camera better. Use A and D to control the reins while moving the camera. Yep, I already kind of did that. Press left off again to recenter your camera. Here we go. Now that you've learned the basics, I'll add a few jumps in the arena. Don't worry, I'll keep the obstacles small for now. Hi there! Welcome in. I'm just playing a little bit of this horse game because I really like horses and I just got this game, so I figured I'd experience it with everybody. How are you doing? Okay, to help Victory Bread jump well, speed up to a trot or faster. Make sure your horse faces the obstacle straight on, and when you're close enough, jump it. I've already played a little bit of this, but I wanted to start over, so. Remember that it's easier to prepare for obstacles correctly when you're approaching it slowly. So if Victory Bread refuses a jump, make sure to take your time when you try again. All right, let's give it a try. Yeah! I have ridden horses before. Just, I don't do that. Okay, we're going to a trot. I don't know what the little area... okay. I didn't realize she speaks to you, okay. Nice jump, Grace. If you pay close attention after crossing an obstacle, you will see that your horse is improving their jump skill. You can train your horse in multiple disciplines such as jump, endurance, speed, or flexibility when you ride them. However, your horse will lose energy as you train them, and once they run out of energy, they can't be trained any further until they rest. Feel free to practice on the other I don't know what that word is in the arena. And when you're done training, just come see me. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and just do a few jumps. I can train later today, I think. Like after I finish this thing. Man, his speed's already going down. Oh, I'm doing okay. Not much has gone on today. I've had the day off from work, so I've haven't really been doing much, and it's okay. English is my first language, but let me tell you, I'm not very good at it either. English is a hard language. I don't really know any French though, sadly. If I knew anything more than English, it would be Spanish and Korean. That's about it. I wish I could speak in French so I could help you understand a little bit better, but sadly I cannot. Are you doing okay today? Great training session, Grace. I've already set up a beginner obstacle course on your ranch, so if you want to train again, you can always do so in your arena or right here in town. We still have a lot to chat about, but I'm sure you're very excited to get settled on your ranch with Victory Bread. Before you leave town, make sure to stop by the general store. I bet George has a little care package to help you get started. There might even be a carrot or two for Victory Bread in there. Talk to you soon, Grace. That's good. I'm glad you're doing okay. I'm just not really doing anything. Just figured I haven't streamed in a minute. I should probably stream a little bit. Especially since the holidays are coming up. We have Black Friday coming up, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to stream as much, sadly, since I just got back into streaming. But yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to dismount and I'm going to lead because that will increase my trust with Victory Bread here. I don't know, maybe do you have any name suggestions for our horsey here? Because I don't know what I'm going to name him. Oh, all the chickens. Let's see here. Okay. We're going to leave Victory Bread here. Let me release, and we're going to go. Whoop. Oh, I got to think of a voice. Oh. Welcome in, Grace. I'm sure you've had a long day. I don't know what to do. So I won't keep you long. I prepared a little care package to help you get settled on your ranch. It includes a few tools for you, but most importantly, some hay, grain, and bedding for Victory Bread. It should be enough to last a few days. After that, you'll be able to gather more. Ooh! Oh, thank you for following! Oh my gosh, thank you so much! Oh, I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Not even do anything. Thank you. I feel so shy. I don't know how to react. Okay. After that, you'll be able to gather more forage. I can't make the voice right now because I'm so shy. Or come by my store if you're missing something to care for your horse. I have a little bit of everything in my store, but nothing too fancy. You'd usually be able to visit my neighbor's store too, but they've all closed down due to the lack of visitors. Hopefully now that you're bringing attention back to Rivershine, they'll settle in town again. Now you should get home and bring Victory Bread in the stables to take care of them after this eventful day. I wish you both a good evening. Yay! Explore your new ranch for the first time. Okay, we are going to mount him because, why am I going to mount him? Mount him because the only way to travel through, towns is by, riding your horse, which is interesting. Yes, thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. Especially since it's been a while since I've streamed, so coming back and still, having people tune in and support me really does mean a lot. Okay, the quest wants me to bring my horse into the stable, so I guess we'll just go ahead and do that. I was going to train him, but I think I'll do that another time. Maybe tomorrow? We'll see. Oh, okay. Press F to learn more about your horse and take care of them. Let's see here. I have no clue what all these mean, because I didn't look at them when I first started playing, and I don't think you're satiety. I don't know how to say that word. I don't know if that's always like that, but we're gonna go ahead and do this. Okay, so hey, let's see. Oh, 50. Oh, I see. Okay. See, I didn't look at it when I was playing by myself, so I didn't realize it. The more you have of this stuff, the more sat. We're going to call it sat because I don't know how to say that word. Sat. The more sat you get. Treats. Treats can be given once a day. They should be usually given midday. Give him an apple. And then brush. I'm going to brush him here and there. And there. Not on his head. He doesn't like that. I would show what that looks like, but yeah, I know, right? He's so pretty. I'm usually fond of the black horses, but on my my last save, I got I don't know the exact coat color name, but he was a dark brown horse. And I'm happy I got a black one. He's very... Oh, right. I need to think of a name. Okay, we're gonna... Let's see here. You know what? We're gonna... I don't know what I should name him. You know what? In honor of you, I'm gonna name him French. The butter's on the frying pan? Ah, yes, I am. Hi there. We're gonna name him French because I was gonna do your name, Elise, I think. But I don't know if I should do Elise or French. Well, yeah, we'll do that. Okay. I don't want to send him to the pasture, but I have to do that for this. Okay. I think I need to go back. Okay, then I gotta go to my thing. Yeah, name. If you can think of a different name for my horse, or our horse, just put it in the comments and I'll change it. But for right now, it's gonna be Elise, if I'm saying that right. And I hope I am. How's everybody doing? Just gonna go in here and we're gonna snooze real hard. My bed's in the living room, but you know, to each their own. Okay, let's see here. Hiya, Grace. I hope you had a good night's rest because we have a busy day ahead. Why don't you come by for a chat and I'll get you set up with a new training course to practice with your horse. You have a first competition to get ready for. And that's from River. Okay, you like it? Okay, we're gonna stick with that then. Oh, I didn't even read the second one. Oh my gosh. Whoops. Anyways, basically, there's a new area. It says map exploration, but a new area we're going to have to buy. I don't even know if I have the money for it. I can't remember if I had to if I had to pay money for it. Okay, here we go. We've got to clean up the stables. Give him some straw there. We're gonna feed him some Timothy hay. I guess we don't really need to do this because we already gave him some hay instead of grain. Yeah, okay. See, I know what I'm doing now. Now that I'm glad I played it a little bit the first time because, oh crap, I gave him a treat. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, well, dang. We're only going to get to train him once today. That's okay. I'm already ready to get the second type of brush because this brush is so bad. It's the old brush. At least the soft brush brushes a little bit faster. Okay. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and we're going to take Elise to town. And we're gonna go talk to Jai, or we're gonna call him Hi. Hi? Jai? We're gonna call him Jai, because that sounds fancy. And I don't know how else to pronounce the names. They pick a lot of words and names that I can't pronounce. Maybe my dictionary is a little too small. Okay. Let's see here. So I'm gonna go ahead and show the map. I know where he's located at, but just so we can give everybody like a little direction. So he's gonna be over here. Jai's gonna be over here, and you can always see their locations by the little people. And then River's over here, so we gotta go see her after we go see Jai. I do really like this game so far. I would say there are some things that I already kind of point out, seeing as though it is in early access, that I've got my own little personal opinion about it. For instance, the animations are good for the most part. You know, animating horses is hard, but like the speed at which the horse goes with the animation's a little bit off in my opinion. And I don't know if y'all have noticed, but I certainly noticed it. I don't know if it's with the pants too, but with the overalls, the little legs at the bottom connect for some reason. I know how it is because it's got to do with the modeling of the character. So this is Jai. Hey, look, who's visiting again? I gotta think of a voice for him. Ha! Looks like you found your way around town. I wasn't sure you'd make it here, to be honest. I'm just messing with you. I'm glad you figured out where I was on the map. You used the map, right? It's so useful. A park ranger's best tool. Now, you can use the map simply to look around, see what buildings and villagers are in the area. But there's more. You can also use a guide to find your way around. Simply select a target on your map, like a store or the entrance to a new trail, and then click on Guide. It will point you in the right direction while you're riding. If you're too far from the entrance of a trail, you can also teleport back there with your horse. Saves you from running back to the entrance, especially if you're getting tired. Don't worry too much though. I'm sure you'll get used to the town's layout soon, and you'll be able to walk around with your eyes closed. Well, as long as your horse's eyes are open. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, so I completed that one, so we're gonna go ahead and leave, and we're gonna go... I'm in the USA. United States of America. That's where I'm from. I'm from Mississippi, so... just raised in the South. There's some sort of saying, I don't know what it is. Born and raised, oh, that's what it is. Born and raised in good old South. But yes, I am from the USA. Not the UK. Although sometimes I try to do an accent and I feel like I do a good job, but sometimes I don't think I do very good. I bet if like you compared me to someone who actually has a UK accent, they'd be like, you're doing so bad. Like, okay, I'm just trying. Anyways, okay, so I think River is still in her house. That's another thing that I'm too fond about, just kind of barging in people's houses. But then again, you wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning, so like, I don't know. I don't like barging in people's houses. It's just weird. Okay, let's see here. Hi, Elise is looking happy today. He sure is. Grace, I hope you're ready for another training session today. Before we get started, why don't you take a look at what I have in store? I prepared a few different courses for you from beginner to expert. Each course also has obstacles of different styles with unique layouts, so it should keep it interesting while you're training. For today, the beginner flower fences should be a good start. Let's do our best today. Okay, let's see. Shop. Beginner flower fence purchase. We're going to go ahead and get out there. We're going to go take Elise to train a little bit. Also, apologies if I sound a little bit breathy. I did just have dinner and my stomach is full, so... Okay. We're going to go ahead and train a little bit. Obviously, we're going to be training once with him today because I already fed him his snack for the day. I think we should stick with the trot for now. Even though I've kind of already cantered, but maybe like a little bit of a warm-up first. This part... Yes, I'm at the start of the game right now. I did start on another save where I got to like day 12 of spring. So I didn't get very far. Like right now I'm on day 2. So I am at the start. But I have a lot of games since I just switched to PC that I want to try. So I've been starting a lot of games recently. I've been playing The Sims more recently, but I haven't fixed my game since the last stream where it got all messed up. But I thought it would be fun to try this out. I mean, since I've already started it, I'm a little bit ahead, but I'm still got my toes in the water, if that makes sense. we'll do this. I think we're going to try to go, I'm going to go over this way. I don't like how rigid it is in terms of turning like that, but, you know, that's just my opinion. And we're going to go ahead and start trying to go into a trot. It's going to waste our energy a little bit, but if we don't go into a trot, he's not going to get his speed up, which we do need if we want him to be able to perform, like, to go, we have to get his speed up so that way he won't lose energy while he's in a canter. Also, I don't really know how you're supposed to do these because there's no direction. I always wondered that when I watch, like, horse competition events or whatever, like cross country and all that kind of stuff. Well, not cross country because I'm pretty sure the cross country has, like, directions on which way to go. But the jumping events, I never know. I never know how you can tell where you're supposed to go. Unless, I guess, you practice with, like, a routine. Ooh, I was very close to the edge there. Go back into a trot. I've never ridden horses, like, religiously, if that makes sense. I have gone on trail rides a few times, but I don't have horses, sadly. I wish I did. Or I wish I was able to go somewhere. Oh, yeah. Ask me all sorts of questions. I don't mind. It makes it easier for me because, makes me easier to stream because then you're giving me to something to talk about, which is a problem I find streaming. I never know what to talk about. Okay, we're just going to go ahead and go into a little bit of a canter. We're going to follow this, and we're going to go around here. And we're going to hit this jump again. Okay, we're going to go straight. We're going to hit these jumps real quick. And then I think we're going to be done with training for the day because his energy is getting a little bit low. We're going to go back into a trot. And, yep. Do you play any games? Maybe, like, I don't know, just any games. Do you play any games? Oh, I need to go speak to River. I'm going to go ahead and get off him for now. I'm going to go speak to River. Hello, River. Grace, I'm glad you picked up the flower fences. Before you run out of here, I thought I'd give you a few tips about Elise's training. As you might have noticed, you will naturally train your horse as you ride around town or jump in the arena. You can see next to their energy which skill they are actively training. For example, galloping will train their endurance, while cantering improves their speed. Flexibility is practiced by turning sharply and jumping. Well, it's pretty I can't say the word. Explanatory. Ugh. Keep in mind you can't train a horse indefinitely. It will be limited both daily, based on the horse's energy, and through their whole life, depending on their potential. As your horse practices different activities throughout the day, such as training and competing, their energy will go down. This will also impact how long they can gallop and if your horse completely runs out of energy. They won't be able to go faster than a canter. Luckily, energy is restored daily as long as your horse is healthy. Your horse will also have more energy if they sleep in the stable, so keep that in mind before turning them out in the pasture. Potential, on the other hand, can't be restored as easily. Your horse will lose potential every night they spend in the pasture and will lose a potential point for every skill point they gain. In other words, if you want to maximize a horse speed skill, you might want to limit their endurance training to put as much of their potential as possible into their speed. For now, let's focus on improving your horse's jump skill. Simply walk into the arena with Elise and select a beginner course you'd like to practice on. You should have a few courses to choose from now. Come see me again. You've trained for a bit, and I let Madeline know about your progress. With any luck, she'll decide to open the competitions again. Okay. Oh, I gotta talk to her. Dang it, I didn't talk to her before I did it. Oh, I just started skipping. Oh, yes, I've played a lot of video games like The Sims 4 or Disney. I've never played the Disney game, but I have played Sims 4. In fact, I have some of my streams for Sims 4 already posted on my YouTube channel. Sorry, my brain is like active. Think I hear the dog outside my door and oh, and before I forget, there are a few apples for you. Well, for Elise. I'm sure you've noticed that your horse's energy goes down during training. If you want to bring their energy back up, you can always offer them a snack. Keep in mind, you can only offer your horse a snack once per day, so choose your moment wisely. Go home and rest now. You both deserve it. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, we're gonna go get on Elise here. And, actually, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna lead him. So we can, boost our, trust up, which we're gonna need for another quest. So, we're just gonna run this little trail over this way. I think we're gonna go through the town because we can, it'll be quicker that way. Plus, I like the way the sound it makes. Ooh, I ate way too much. I had taco soup for dinner. I don't know if it's nighttime for you, but have you eaten? If so, what have you eaten? I've had a few things today, like Chick-fil-A and oh my, I gotta get on my horse. Oh, I didn't know I could go back. Yes, I did. What am I talking about? I had taco soup for dinner, so go ahead and canter a little bit so we can get our speed up. I don't want to get too low so that he can't even, has no energy. The time it is right now for me, because it's different times. There's different time zones in the USA. I'm in Central Standard Time, so CST, and my time right now is 7:07 p.m. So when I'm speaking, when you hear it, it's probably going to be a little bit after, but there are 4 different time zones in the U.S. But I'm Central Standard Time. Okay, we're going to go ahead and clean them up. Clean them up a little bit. There are definitely some improvements, in my opinion, to this game, but I really do like the idea of it. And I feel like more recently there have been a lot more horse games being worked on and released, but I don't know, honestly. It's the evening. It's evening. Definitely not the morning. I just had dinner, or supper. Greetings, Grace. I'm so happy to hear from River that you've been training hard. I might be getting a bit ahead of myself, but if you're feeling ready for a challenge, come see me in town and we'll have the official inauguration of Rivershine's competitions. Madeline. Okay, that's our only quest for today. I think we're gonna go take care of Elise, and then we may go see her. I'm not sure yet, though. Let's see. Hello, Elise. Did you sleep okay? Go ahead and clean out your stable so you're not all filthy here. We're gonna go ahead and add straw. I'm running out of some straw here. And let's see, we'll give you orchid grass. And we're gonna give you some, you know what, I should have just gave him oats instead of the orchid grass, because now I just wasted both of that. Oh my gosh. Okay, did I brush him already? No, I did not. Okay, we're gonna have to brush him. And then we can go, we're gonna go see Madeline. We're gonna go ahead and do that race. I don't think we're ready for the race, but I want to go ahead and do it. Okay, we're gonna mount, and since we're gonna make this a little bit easier, since it's not gonna be doing much for us, we're gonna go ahead and, nope, that's the wrong entrance. That was another thing. I don't think the entrance button is working very well. 1:10 a.m. Why are you still up? You need to go to sleep. I mean, I know I stay up that late, but still, it is late. You need to hit the hay like the horses do. Grab a pillow and go to sleep, hun. It is too late. I mean, I stay up that late, but still, it's not good for your health. Okay, Madeline's there, so we're gonna head over there. I know how to get over there already. I'm just gonna, we'll canter. It's gonna waste our energy a little bit, but maybe I should have gone that way instead of this way. I like to stay on the trail, but sometimes it's so hard not to just, cut through the grass. Oh, okay. See, I understand that. Yeah, I have some, well, not every night. But 2 nights ago, it was so hard for me to sleep. So I don't blame you. I'd probably, if it was me, I'd probably get on my phone and play games, or maybe even play Animal Crossing. Who knows? But I stay up late, so. Grace, I'm delighted to share with you that the first competition is ready to take place in Rivershine. Now, if you're feeling ready to inaugurate our town's competition, just head over to the competition board in the town square. You'll find it right in front of the auction house. From there, you can register anytime you'd like to participate in a competition. We only have one that's organized for now, but I'm sure we'll have more competitions for you very soon. Well, let's see how our new Rivershine champion fares. I think I said that right. Okay, we're gonna go do the championship now. It's the exit. Where's my horse? Oh, I left right there. Woo. Eepy. I may need to play some Five Nights at Freddy's and wake me up. I've been meaning to do that since the Five Nights at Freddy's movie came out. Let me go this way. Actually, we're gonna dismount. We're gonna lead him, because we'll go fast that way. Ooh, we've got some hay here we can pick up. I didn't realize we could pick it up before, until there's a quest that asks you to do that. Oh, look, there's some stuff here too. Just taking their stuff. We're not gonna talk about it. Don't mind me stealing the stuff in their front yard. I don't even know what place that is. A little stuffy in my room. I think my mom turned the air down. I've got a Dr. Pepper with me right now. It's my favorite soft drink. Not that you asked, but I'm trying to come up with things to talk about. Okay, release. And this is our champion board, or competition board. Let's see, we're in Rivershine Town. We're going to do beginner. And I don't think we're going to be able to win. But, just maybe. Usually there is music, but I'm supposed to be having music in the background. If not, then I'll just fix it later, but. Woo! So I've kind of learned the way of doing this. Woo! It makes me nervous, because if you get it too wrong, you'll, ooh. The way that I hold my camera honestly doesn't make it easier on me. Ooh, okay, we're gonna slow down a little bit. And we're gonna turn. And jump. Again. It is really pretty, I do agree. But like I said, I mean, it's still in early access. There are some things that I do have issues with personally. In terms of like the whole pants, the overalls. Ooh, I got second. That's good. The overall pant leg situation thing going on, I noticed that real easily. But I mean, overall, it's a really good game. I haven't gotten into much of it, as I've said, but Like, the sounds and the animations are really good. And I do like the character customization. I am hoping there will be a little bit more options later down the road, but I'm not sure yet since I haven't been playing for very long. Okay. That was an impressive performance, Grace. I offer you my congratulations on inaugurating our town's first competition. Well, it's not exactly our town's first competition, but it certainly has been a few years since we last hosted one. I'm delighted to have you here, Grace, truly. It's only a little sad for us to have a new champion. Rivershine used to host the most famous competitions. It was a source of pride for our town and attracted many travelers. Unfortunately, our champion left town after her last horse grew too old to compete. She could not bring herself to continue without them and instead decided to create statues to honor them. You can see in our town square the first statue she made for her horse, Wild Sprout. We're quite lucky too. Wait, did you see the statue glow just a little now? Silly me. I think my imagination's getting the best of me these days. Regardless, I'm very proud of you and Elise for your performance today. I'm sure that everyone in town agrees with me. I know you have already won a prize, but I wanted to give you a little extra to celebrate your achievement. And if you would like to compete again, please don't hesitate to sign up at the competition board again. Okay, let's see here. Now, it's not midday yet. But I don't think that's going to change the amount of, like, the amount of energy the treat's gonna make, but I'll wait till then to feed him his treat to give him a little more energy. There is another thing that I wanted to point out. I keep thinking about this, but like when you go down a hill, the character leans back, and when you go up, the character leans forward, and I think that's a really cool, it's a small detail, at least in my opinion. I think it's a really good, like, feature. Oh, no. I hit the up button a little too much. Whoopsies. Okay, we're gonna practice a little bit for the rest of the day, and then I think we're gonna head home. Oh, River must be walking behind us there. Oh, it's Jai and River. I think. I think that's River. I don't know. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and I guess we're gonna not go to that jump. We'll go this way. We're gonna go ahead and start working with Canter again. Usually I don't know, and if you know, you can correct me if I'm wrong. Oh, whoops. That's what happens if you don't do the jump correctly, or if your horse refuses. But I don't know if, like, let's say you go to a competition with your horse or whatever, specifically like cross country or even jumping for that matter, would you even train them afterwards? Like, I think that's a before thing, and then they get like a rest for the rest of the day. But it is just a game. And your energy does go down for it, but we're just gonna go out this way. And we're gonna do that. And then I am also gonna practice a little bit, well, maybe tomorrow, with the endurance, which we do that with galloping. So we're gonna go ahead and slow down a little bit so I can give him a treat, because he needs some more energy. Let's see what treats we got here. Capel, oh my god. Oh, I can't speak. Capel is a combination of carrot and apple. We're gonna go with apple because it gives more energy. So we can work a little bit with him today. Let's see what his trust is at 7%. Okay. Oh, actually, that gave a decent bit. That gives us more time to work. We're gonna go ahead and do this, and we're gonna go into a gallop. At least until we can get to the end here. Yep, there we go. And we're gonna go this way. I don't like how these jumps are off center, but that's just me, I guess. Go this way, and we're gonna go into a gallop again. Not for very long, though. Woo! There are a few other horse games I hope to try soon. I have another game I need to start very soon, because since I'm on my PC, it didn't, I think it might have synced up, but I do want to start over, because my PC can actually handle it a little bit better. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to dismount, and we're going to lead him the rest of the way. Come on, Elise. That was interesting. Okay, I think this time we're going to go by Jai's place. I know I'm mispronouncing that. I have no clue how to pronounce it, though, so... Jai's got flair to it. Oh. Let's see, it's 7:21 right now. I think I started at 6:30. It's been about an hour. Just trying to figure out times here. So I'll probably stream till about 9 my time, which will be... I guess it's about to be 7:30. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out if I want to play Five Nights at Freddy's. Do you think I should play Five Nights at Freddy's? Do you think I should stick with this? I'm going to let you decide, Elise. Sorry to put that burden on you. I'm just very bad at deciding. And if you don't pick, I'll just keep playing this. I figure you're probably going to see about the same stuff when I play this, though. Which, I mean, I guess you will with Five Nights at Freddy's, too, but... And yes, I know you already said this, and I've already addressed it, but it is very pretty, and that's one thing that I really like. The graphics are really nice. The colors are really pretty, like it's really saturated, but not overly saturated, which is something I really like. I like bright colors. Okay, let's brush. Brush Elise here. Give it a nice coat. Yep, okay, that's good. Okay. And when we look at carrots at 100%, so we're good. Okay, let's go back. Let's go home and go to sleep. Okay. My little walkie walk back to the house. And go to sleep. Okay, new day. Let's see what we got in store for us. Oh gosh, I can't remember how I did this voice. Good morning, Grace. If you have the time to come see me in town, I could use your assistance with restocking my store. Don't worry, it'll be worth your time, I promise. Hiya, Grace. I've heard you whistling about whenever you can't find your horse. I haven't been doing that, so I don't know what she's talking about. Without much love. Why don't you come see me whenever you have the time? I'll help you make sense of it before half the town goes crazy. Yes, it is a very nice, quiet game, other than me being obnoxiously loud. But there is music. I did turn the music down completely because I have background music playing as well. But like the nature sounds, the ambiance, I guess is how you pronounce that word. It's really nice. Okay, let's see here. Hi, Elise. Another day. Oops. Yeah. Okay, that worked. We're gonna clean out your stable. Put some straw in. And we're gonna go with oats because I still have oats left. And his sanity went all the way up. Yay. And then I need to brush him. Oh, excuse me. I just keep yawning. That seems to be my issue every time I stream. Yawn for days. Okay. Go back. 100%. And we're gonna just lead him to the entrance because I need to go ahead and start forming that trust. Interesting bridge. It looks like it's got clouds on it. That was just me pointing that out. Drink break. Oop, that's not what I wanted. Okay, it's the first time I whistled. I was trying to kind of keep that hidden a little bit, but not like it really matters. Okay, let's see here. Oh, I really appreciate that. Hopefully I can start streaming a little bit more. But don't apologize about falling asleep or anything like that, because sleeping's good for you and you need to sleep since it is very late for you. But yes, I will see you next time if you fall asleep. I hope you sleep well and have good dreams if you dream. And I will see you next time, okay? Sleep well, Elise. I'll try not to be too loud, by the way. Okay, we're gonna go. I think George is at his house right now. He is. So we're gonna go ahead and dismount and lead. I'm gonna try to be a little bit quieter than I have been. Okay. And this way, I believe. There's a bridge, yeah. I know. I want to ride you, but I need to lead you because I need to build our trust. His house is over here. There's no direct way, so I'm going through the bush. Ooh, I'm going to leave you right here, good sir. I'm going to collect this because I need this. Is there more over there? Can I steal his crops? Someone tells me I probably can't. I can't. I tried. I'm a rebel sometimes. You know, I like to steal crops. Ooh, that was weird. I don't know what's going on there. I'm gonna leave, so we're not gonna have that keep flashing. There we go. I've been looking forward to doing some business with you, Grace. Oh, I gotta click. I'm sure you'll be collecting and growing a lot of forage as you spend time around Rivershine, and I'll be more than happy to buy it from you. In my store, you'll notice that in addition to purchasing goods from me, you can also sell things from your own inventory to me. Now, I'll have to buy it at a little of a discount so I can still run my business, but don't worry, it's still a good deal for you. I also sometimes need to help fulfill special deliveries. These are specific items that I need, so I'll pay extra if you can deliver them to me. I've been looking to replenish my straw supplies, so if you could gather some for me, I'd be really grateful. I'll do my best to help you, Grace. Okay, let's see. How much straw does he need? 6 straw. I forgot it was that many. Okay, we're going to lead, so that way we can easily let go of him if I see any straw. And we're going to take the long way to river, so that way I'm not missing any spots in terms of like stuff I can forage. The straw is easy to find because it's that yellow blob right there. Oh, there's some more here. Release. Go get some of this. Gather. And then I'm going to lead you over to the other end so I can gather some more there. I don't know what that path... Oh, that path leads to her house. Okay. Oh, there we go. Gather. That's at least 2. But I'm going to gather some more because I need some straw for my own thing. My own stables. Why is there a chick over here? Not even gonna talk about that. I see an apple or a carrot. Oh, I can gather it while I'm leading him. Oh, okay. That's good to know. I guess if you look for sparkles in the ground, then you can see if something's there for you to gather. Let's see if I can gather this other stuff while I'm still leading him. I can. We're gonna go around. Doesn't look like there's any hay in the back here. That's okay. Maybe somewhere else. Regardless, I still need to speak to River, so I'm gonna do that. Release. And there's River. Grace, well, I can't say I didn't hear you coming with all that whistling. I'm just messing with you. I know how confusing it can be to form a bond with a new horse. When you purchase a horse at the auction house, they initially won't trust you much. If you want them to follow you, whistling won't help, so you have to lead them everywhere. But once their trust for you increases, they'll look for you when you whistle. As they trust you more and more, they'll listen to you from further away and come running faster too. Now, I'm sure you've already started to develop a bond with Elise, but I'll give you a few hints to help you with it. Consistency is key. Spend time riding your horse. Oh, that was a different accent. Brushing them, offering them treats, and winning competitions together. But keep in mind, you can also lose your horse's trust. Brushing their head isn't much fun, as in losing a competition or letting them get sick. Let's say, why don't you increase their trust a bit and come see me again once they listen to your voice? I always love to see your progress. Okay, I don't know what his trust is with me right now. I'm gonna go ahead and try to whistle, see if that'll work. Okay, he's not, so clearly his trust right now is, what is it at? It's at 9%, of course it is. Okay, we're gonna lead him this way again. We're gonna head all the way back to George, so we can finish that other quest. But we're gonna go the long way so I can pick up stuff and hopefully form better trust with Elise. Always gotta look for stuff, because I didn't realize that this was stuff you could pick up until I had this quest on my first go round. I say we're gonna take the long way with me. I don't know. Do I see anything? I don't see anything. I'm gonna go this way. I don't even know if he's at his house right now anyways. Now that I think about it, he still is. Okay. At some point they start traveling out and about. So, don't see anything I can forage right now. We're gonna go ahead and go this way. There's some stuff I can forage up there, but it's not what I want. So, and there's some cute little sheep over here. Go up this way and we're gonna go around. I really like the sounds. I'm big into ASMR, and the sounds from this game are very nice. It looked like he just went back into his house. Oh, hey George, I hear you walking in there. Come here, George. Ah, delightful. Thank you for gathering all that straw for me. As promised, here's the payment for that delivery. I'm glad to have you as a new business partner. Is there anything else I can do for you? I feel like I've got the same accent for all of them, like the same voice. Okay, let's see. Oh, come on, horsey. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me, please. We're gonna run all the way back over there, and if he doesn't trust me, we're gonna have a problem. I'm also gonna try to gather some hay on my way. Hopefully there will be some new spawn hay. I wanna go steal their crops. Free crops, in my opinion. I'm just kidding. Don't steal anybody's crops. That's not good. We don't do that here. Okay, let's see here. Nothing to make. I'm gonna go take the walk around on this one. It's still at 9%. Okay. Just had to situate myself. There's some pretty horses back here. I'm so excited for us to get a second horse. We will get one very soon. These horses are pretty. Okay, let's see here. %, yeah. Gonna stop this and we're gonna go ahead and go ahead and mount. We're gonna go talk to River. Okay. We'll go up here. We're gonna go speak with River here. Hiya, Grace. Aw, I can see you're really starting to form a bond with Elise, and I'm sure it will only get better from here. To celebrate this moment, why don't you change up Elise's equipment? I have a new blanket right here for you. Feel free to pick whatever looks best on your horse, as it won't affect their performance in competitions, aside from making them look their best for the crowd. Okay. I think we're going to train Elise a little bit today. I'll go ahead and mount, and we'll change his tack tomorrow, because I do like the other blanket more than I do this one. This one matches with the saddle more, but oh, there we go. I like the flower fence. Flower fence is nice, but we will be doing the other one too as well. Go ahead and get in our canter, because he's getting a little bit better with the speed, and we still want to work on it though. And our flexibility too. He seems to be doing pretty good. I should probably practice some endurance. Galloping occasionally. Not so, you can gallop and jump. I think I might have showed that when we were doing the competition, but it is a little bit nerve-wracking if you gallop and do it and jump at the same time, because it's fast. But yeah, okay, we're gonna do a little loop-de-loop around here. And we'll go back around this way. We'll gallop some more, jump and gallop. We'll go ahead and get back into a canter so we're not wasting too much of his energy. And we're going to take this little turn here. Whoop, whoop. There we go. It's about midday and his energy's a little bit lower, so we're just going to come to a stop here, and we're going to go ahead and feed him a snacky snack. We have apple. We're going to go with apple since that gives the most energy, and I'm still trying to train him a little bit better, so we'll go ahead and get into a walk, and we're going to go to the end here and turn so we can start trotting back again. Yep, and then we're just going to do that, and I think after this jump, we're going to hit this turn, and we're going to start going into a canter. I think we might have maxed out our flexibility, maybe. Oh, no, not yet. It's still popping up. We're going to go here. Whoop. One more. Okay, and then we're going to do a loopy-loop here, so we can get the most out of these jumps here. Yep, and then we're going to loop. I like to follow the darker path. I think that's what it's intended for, but oop, oop, oop. Getting a little too close there. We need to hit the middle. There we go. Okay, we're gonna go right here, and we're gonna hit the gallop. And then we're gonna slow down, because his energy's going down a little bit. And then I think we're gonna hit a trot here, and yeah, we'll do that. And we'll work on that a little bit. On the bright side, his energy's not going down as fast, so that's working in our favor. Hit a canter again. Go. And we're going to take this little loop-de-loop again. Whoop! We're getting a little too close on those turns. We're going to run that again. We're going to go do it in a trot. Oop, still getting a little too close. There we go. That's a little bit better. We're going to run out of here, and we're going to do this turn here. Maybe in a gallop. Oh, I don't want to do it too much. So easy to get lost on how much energy you have just doing this on repeat. Okay, we're gonna run. We're gonna do a canter just all the way down this way again, and we'll run those jumps right there, and then we'll call it a day for Elisa's training. We're gonna go ahead and go into a trot. Finish this last jump and walk it out. Walk it out, walk it out. Walk it out like you're embarrassed. Okay. We're gonna go ahead. So we're done with some training. I think we'll canter back to the exit so he can get his speed up still. Sorry, I'm getting some messages from my friend that I'm going to be meeting with later. We're going to just run this little run here. Oh. I bet if somebody lived in that house, I know it's not a house, it's a general store, but if somebody lived there, they'd be like, who the heck is coming behind the store with the freaking clickety-clockities of the horses? I think once we hit that last arrow. Well, not yet. Once we get to the end of that last arrow. There we go. Okay. And we'll just go back into another canter on our way back to the stables. Okay. I'm back here at home. Nice warm day, a good day of training and learning to get trust with us. So that's good. Let's go ahead and brush you because you are dirty. Yep. Okay. Get that in there and this up here. I haven't been on in a while. I did start streaming back a few days ago. But yeah, I haven't been on in a while. But I'm glad to be back. I just had some personal things going on. No excuse, but I couldn't do it. I didn't have time. But I did start streaming back a few days ago. It's good to see you. How are you doing? I'm actually on my PC now. Probably why I sound a little bit different. I mean, not voice-wise, but like the quality. I hope I sound better because I'm using a nice microphone. At least it looks nice. Okay, let's see here. Greetings, Grace. Now that you've explored the town, I think it's time to work on clearing the trail to the Lupin Meadow. Believe me, you have a lot more space to ride around there. Anything else? That's it for today. Okay. We're gonna go get Elise all ready up for the day. We're gonna go talk to Madeline. And then we're gonna go explore that new area. I'm good about to play the DLC for Resident Evil Village. I am not up to date with that. But I need to... Oh, crap. I did the wrong thing. I need to get Resident Evil on my computer. I might be able to play it on my computer. I have some Xbox games I can play on my computer. So I'll have to look, but I don't think I can. But I need to do that because I have it. I need to finish my series. I was playing that for I think it was my 25 mark. I don't remember. That's sad. Put some straw down. Old brush. You're about to stream it? I'm about to... Well, I'm not about to. In about an hour and 15 minutes, I will end my stream because I am going to be joining my friend. But I thought I'd get a little bit of a stream in since I haven't streamed in a minute. In terms of, like, when I started streaming, it's been, like, a few days. But also, oh, dang, I don't have any more sanity. I mean, sat. Can I only do one a day? Oh, I can. Gosh, flabbergaskets. Okay. Oh, right. I need to change the blanket. There we go. That one's pretty. Okay, let's go talk to Madeline. I'm all over the place. I can't seem to figure out. My brain is just not in the, like, right state of mind. A lot of games are hard to stream on PC because of the resolution. It's almost like playing the game twice on one computer. Ew. Well, I hope my stream's coming through nicely. But so far, all of my streams have been relatively good, or at least they look good for me. I hope they look good for everyone else, though, because that would suck. But, I'm excited because I have... Oh, thank you. I'm glad it looks good. I actually have my laptop up so I can check the chat and everything, and if I get, like, a follower or any other kind of, like, notification like that, it'll pop up on my screen there. But for some reason I can't link my computers together and have it work the way I want it to. And it's a whole mess. I just haven't tried hard enough. But hopefully the games I plan to stream will also show up good as well. But I need to start playing the first Resident Evil I started playing and finish with that. Okay, let's see. She is here, right? Let me make sure Madeline... Yep, she is. Okay. I'm thinking maybe I should play FNAF. I was gonna play it, but I'm not sure if I should or not. Okay, I'm gonna have to start over if I start playing it, though. I've heard from Jai that the trail to the Lupin Meadow can be open soon, with a bit of help, of course. Here's a bit of money to help you get started, and once you have the rest, you'll be able to hire Jai to open the trail. Once it's open, you'll be able to explore this new area, meet the farmer who lives there, and, of course, open a new competition in the Lupin Meadow. It'll be worth the trouble, I promise. Okay, I've got to go talk to Jai. And yes, I know, I'm pronouncing the name wrong. I don't know how to pronounce it. Okay, let's see. Mount, and let's see where he's at right now. I think he's at his house, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. Games. I was just talking about games like Resident Evil and God of War. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. There's only been, I think, one game that I've really played that has really high graphics, and that would have been, at least out of the games that I've played so far, would have been Police Simulator, which I had to turn the graphics down because my game was lagging. And I don't know if that was because I was streaming or because my computer couldn't handle it, which is going to suck if my computer can't handle it. But it seemed to come through pretty well. So, but then again, I had to turn the graphics down. So, that sucks a little bit, but work with what you got, right? Okay, go in here and we're gonna go bust in this dude's house and get him to open the meadow. Where are you at? There you go. Okay, I got a voice for him. That's right. It doesn't look like you're quite done with that yet. Wait, what? Oh, I gotta go to the shop. Whoops. Okay, now we can do the quest. Oh, cool. We got the Lupin Meadow Trail open again. I love that area. Well, except for the sheep. They always eat the best forage before I can get to it. But maybe you'll be able to get there first, zipping around there with your horse. You'll find the entrance to the Lupin Meadow Trail is right next to my house if you feel like exploring it today. We are going to explore it today because, actually I don't know if we're going to. Well, we're gonna go explore it for the stream's sake. I actually haven't looked at the whole place, so let's look at the map here. There's our sheeps. I wonder what this is all about. I wonder if that must be a bridge and more place. This is more like, I guess if you wanted to practice endurance and speed, you could, because that's speed training area. Maybe this is more like trail ride type stuff. That's what I'm talking about. It's usually because you are streaming and playing it at the same time because it takes a lot to play it to practice. That makes sense. I haven't tested it without streaming it, so I don't know if that's just how it is in general or if it's the stream, but I figured it was probably because of the stream because I have played some high graphic games without streaming it and it's run just fine, so I don't have any quests here, so I guess we can just kind of go run around a little bit. Gallop a bit, I guess. We can get our endurance up, at least. And get our speed up while we're doing that, too. Whew. We're just gonna run around on this trail, I guess. We're not gonna be able to gallop very much since every time he canters, his energy keeps going down. I guess I do have snacks for him at some point, though. This place is pretty. I didn't actually look. I just kind of went to where I needed to for the quests. Oh, man. I could take some of that. That would be nice if I could take some of that stuff. They should let me take all of this stuff. But they're not going to let me. The legs are a little funky on this game when you do the gallop. It's just a little sad, but that's okay. My laptop gets super hot when I stream some games, and it's an actual gaming laptop. Spent way more than I should have, but that's life. I felt that I spent way too much on the gaming PC I have right now. But it was worth it. I don't know if I can say that, though. But yeah, I got a gaming laptop. I haven't felt if it's hot, though. It seems to be... I mean, I wonder if I feel it now. It seems to be doing pretty good. Oh, this led us straight to this area. Well, I didn't want to come here. But what we are going to do is go ahead and give him some treats. That's not what I wanted. Whoopsies. Okay. Let's see here. Let's give him an apple. Maybe we could do some... Let's see, how far am I? That's where that trail goes entirely. This place is huge. Okay, well, I'll close that. And I think we're going to do maybe a little bit of training. I don't know. Honestly, we'll do the wooden... I don't know how to pronounce that. Okay, we're going to go this way. And let's practice some more, like we have been. Oh, getting a little too close there. Do that. I'm gonna go to the right here. We're gonna do a gallop. This is a bigger arena, so. I do like this little area. I wish there was faster ways to travel. I guess at some point the cantering does cap. It doesn't lose energy anymore, so. And we'll just. Weep. There we go. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just training a little bit before I take him back. I think what I'm going to do is we're going to do this because we are really just practicing endurance today rather than doing much jumping. I wonder if the jumping makes it faster or easier to do it. Okay, we're going to head this way instead. Maybe I can find the right way. I don't know. His gallop's getting low. His energy's low. That's what it is. I'll go this way. Because I think this is back to the entrance. Ooh, +1 speed. We're getting closer to having it capped. So we don't have to worry about it going down. Oh no, I wasn't paying attention. Dang it. Oh, I didn't realize it came back. I thought it didn't. Streaming all the... Where am I even going? Give me a second. Make sure I'm going the right way. Okay, I am. Streaming all the remastered Resident Evil games has been a lot for mine. I was scared it may melt the plastic. I accidentally had the screen tilted forward once, and it started turning solid black and gray. Ooh. Yeah. I hope if I decide to do that, that won't be the case for my PC. Because I spent too much money on this for anything bad to happen to it ever. It will never be allowed to break at any point in my life. It's not allowed to do that. Or I'm going to have to give it a good talking to. Okay, we're going to do this since his energy's low. And it makes it easier. Okay, let's see here. Get him back, and we're going to see what we have to do for the next day. I think I'm just going to stick with this, and then maybe the next time I play will be Five Nights at Freddy's. Hopefully soon, but these next few shifts I have at my work are just... I don't like them. Okay, let's see here. We're going to give him a good old brush. There we go. He's all brushed on that side, and then that side, and then... Yep, he's all good. Okay, time to go to sleep. Even though it's only 11:53, we're going to call it a day. Da-dee-da-dee-da-dee-da. Oh, I think I know what quest is next. I think we're going to do farming next. Is that the fireplace that's making that rumbling noise? Okay. All contestants are invited to participate in the Flower Field competition. A new beginner cross-country course is now available in Lupin Meadow. Registrations are now open at Rivershine's competition board, Rivershine News. Okay. Looks like that's all we've got going for us today. Look at those pretty mountains. Interesting. Oh, okay. Anyways, first information, we're going to go ahead and start cleaning up the stable so he's not all dirty. I'm going to put some straw down. I only have one left. Ewy. That's not good. That's not good at all. There we go. at. All clean, almost. Okay, make sure I got that. Yeah, okay. Then we're gonna are we feeding him? We're gonna feed him orchid grass. Because that's all I got. His sat's going down. That's not good. Okay. And we're gonna go ahead and mount him. And then I have to go to the community board. So yeah, we're gonna go to the entrance. He's still training on speed, so we're not entirely capped just yet, but getting close there. Because it's not going down as quickly. I definitely don't think I'm going to win this race with him, though. I need to do the other one because he'll win it for sure. I don't know. I do have Stardew Valley on my Xbox. I don't know if it's still installed right now. And I do also have it on my PC, but I don't have it installed. But I should probably play that at some point or stream that. That would be fun to do. I play a lot of like simulation games, I feel like. I don't know if that's considered a simulation game, probably like a farming sim. But I do have it. My friend bought it for me, so. Sad we didn't play very much though. Okay, I am not ready for this. On the bright side, I don't think your energy goes down when you're doing this, like deer in it. Whoop. I get so nervous doing this. Go ahead and slow down to a canter so we don't run out of energy too fast. Oh, thank you for the claps. I appreciate that. Oh, that would be fun. I just have to install it before we play, because obviously I couldn't play it if it wasn't installed. Am I acting like you don't know that? But yes, that would be fun. We should totally do that sometime. I just need to make sure after I do the stream to go ahead and install it. Whoop, whoop, that was a tight turn. That scared me. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Oh, right there. Ah! Nope. Gosh, dang it. Ooh, I'm getting so nervous. I definitely don't think I made first place. Oh my gosh, I made first place. Oh, I'm shocked. There's 3 mighty frogs. I'm not gonna talk about that. Anyways, I didn't think I was gonna make first. That shocks me. One second. Let me get that out of the way. Okay, let's see here. And then I need to go. Oh, she's right there. Yay, she's right there. I don't know if I can talk to her while I'm on my horse. I don't think I can. Okay, dismount. Hello, hello. Excellent performance in the flower field competition, Grace. To celebrate, here's an extra reward for you. And if you want to give the competition another try, don't forget that you can always register again. Is there anything else I may assist you with? No, ma'am, there is not. Okay, let's see. What's his energy at? He could probably go for a little more training, but I think we're going to hold off because we've trained him every day. We are going to canter, though, back to where we need to go. That way he can get some speed up. I've got quite a bit of money. Wondering if I need to stop by the general store real quick. Is he there? He is. George is there. Georgie. Okay, dismount. Let's go talk to George. There he is. Let's see here. I really don't want to buy a lot, though. It's so expensive. Ugh. I will, George. I'll come back if I need to. Well, the noises of the people walking is throwing me off. Well, I see more stuff over there, which is good for you, but it's not what we need. We need straw. Okay, before we put you in the stable, we're gonna go run around a little bit and see if we can find any straw, because I think I'm running out of straw. Oh, I can't tell if that's some or if that's... Let me go. No, I didn't want to put him in the pasture. No, I didn't want that. But it is straw. Let me take that. Let me get you back in the stable. Back in the stable. There we go. I couldn't figure out what I was trying to do. I mean, I knew what I was trying to do, but the process of doing it was not there. Okay. Brush him like always. I need to get a better brush. Because this brush is just sucky. I hate it. I hate this brush so much with a passion. Okay. Bye-bye. I'm gonna go sleep now, even though it's 10. Goodness gracious. Oh, more straw. I think I see more up there. I may go try to go get that real quick. Oh, and there's some other orchid grass. I think that's what it's called. Let's see. Yep, orchid grass. Although we kind of got a little good bit for that, so we don't really need it. But I'm going to take it anyways. Give me that. Give me that. Is that a lake? A little pond? Just looking around. Didn't really, observe my ranch like I was supposed to. I'm gonna head out, about to start streaming. Just want to hop in and say hello. Okay. Thank you for joining. I really appreciate that. And I will see you next time. I hope your stream goes well. Hopefully we can play Stardew Valley sometime too. I'll make sure to start installing it once I get off of this. But thank you for coming in and saying hello. It's been quite a minute. Hopefully I can start streaming some more. So, thank you. Bye-bye. Okay, sleepy time. Let's see here. What do you got here? Any quests for the day? Hi, Grace. I've seen you running around gathering forage, but did you know you could grow your own? It's a whole lot easier. Come see me in Lupin Meadow, and I'll help you get your farm started. I don't remember what she looks like, so I don't know if that voice really makes sense. Watched your police vid today. That game looks awesome. Oh my gosh, I absolutely love that game. I haven't played it too much, so I haven't gotten too much into it, but once I get the cop car, it's amazing. You get into accidents and all that kind of stuff and arresting people. Maybe next time I'll play that. I don't know yet. I have plans to play Five Nights at Freddy's. I didn't read that. I don't know. He wants me to get him some sort of oats. I don't have oats. I'm surprised you watched it. I didn't think anybody would really watch those videos because those are on YouTube. I just kind of post those so those don't really, disappear. You liked them? Oh my gosh. Oh, I love the movie. I freaking love it. There's so much. It hurts my soul not to just spoil everything and just come up with all my theories and just, I just really like that game. I mean, I really like that movie. I've watched it twice now. I plan to watch it again. numerous times. I took notes the last time I watched it, so I'm, whew, that's like right to my core. I'm so excited for the second movie. I hope it's still, they're going to be working on it and stuff, because let me tell you, I'm eager. I'm already ready for it. Um, let's see. Orchid grass. I bought oats. And now he wants me to give him the oats. What the heck? Okay, whatever. I'll do that and that. I loved the movie. Oh my gosh. It would be great if they did. What's his name? I think his name's Matthew Lillard. Lillard, I think is how you pronounce his last name. Oh my gosh, I freaking love him. And I knew it. It was perfect for him to be the killer. Whoo, oh, I have some things to say about that. And some people have made some like edit videos of when he was the Scream killer. He goes, in one of the scenes, he goes, "I'll be right back." And then they did a clip of him in the Five Nights at Freddy's movie, "I always come back." And oh my gosh, I was like, I gotta save that. That's perfect. Okay, we're good to go for the day. Let's mount. Oh, I freaking love Matthew Lillard. And the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. Oh, but there are a whole lot of question marks that me and my friend have. I need to go to Georgia. I know, right? It's so good. Oh. The edit, and there's so many other edits and stuff like that. And I don't know if you know, but Markiplier was supposed to be the security guard. But he couldn't do it because he was working on Iron Lung, his movie or whatever. Hopefully, and this is just me hoping, because he declined that position, they'll give him another one that will be, like, phenomenal instead of just a security guard that supposedly dies, you know? Not that the first security guard's unimportant, just I feel like Markiplier should have a huge role, like a very important role. It doesn't have to be a lot of scenes. Kind of like how Matthew Lillard is. He's a main character, but he's not in a majority of the movie. I guess that's how you say that. Maybe he's not a main character, but he's the main villain. There. I just kind of hope they do something like that with Markiplier, because I can't do that. I just messed it up. Don't mind that. I just don't know if I'm going to be satisfied at the end if Markiplier's not in it at all. At least mentally. The movies themselves are pretty good. I mean, the movie itself is pretty good right now. I think it's good. Sorry, I just keep rambling because I really like that movie. I really like Five Nights at Freddy's. Five Nights at Freddy's is really important to me. Anyways, moving on. Oh, perfect timing. I was just about to run out of oats. I'd look a bit silly if my store was out of stock, so thank you for that. Ah, and don't worry, I wouldn't forget. Here's your payment. The reason his stuff is out of stock because I bought it the day before. I would like my oats back, please. I already used one of them, so I guess he gave me 4 or something. Yep, there we go. I made a profit. Okay. And then I need to go to Lupin Meadow. Weep. Ooh, I'm tired. I don't know why. I'm so not ready for tomorrow. I work a freaking 9-hour shift with a 1-hour lunch, but still. I don't want to work a 9-hour shift. I'm lazy. I'm so not used to going from 4 hours to 9 hours. Not fun. Okay, let's see here. What do we have in store? Aisha's, I think. Aisha? I think that's how you pronounce her name. Where is she at? She's at her house. So we're going to head over there. Okay. I pressed the wrong button. work on endurance while we go there. I know. I'm just working you hard, aren't I? Maybe soon you'll have a friend. I didn't really read this quest when I was playing it by myself, so I'm going to make sure to try and do that this time. This is Aisha's home. I don't remember what she looks like. I did just start playing this today, so. Okay, well, I'm going to dismount and we're going to go talk to Aisha. Oh, yeah, she definitely has a voice like that. That's what I imagine. Well, look who's trying to compete with me by starting their own crop farm. Haha, I'm just messing with you. There's so many horses around town, it seems like no matter how much forage I grow, they always want more. Now, from what I remember, you should already have a few farm plants next to your house, so it'll help you get started. Simply plant 1 pack of seeds per plot, and they'll grow all on their own. Keep in mind that seeds grow in different seasons, need more or less days before they're ready for harvest, and yield a varying amount of crops. So you can't just plant any seed and expect it to turn out perfect. Don't worry about it too much, though. You'll find all the information you need on the seed packet. For now, I'll give you some carrot, oat, and milo seeds. They all grow well in spring, so feel free to plant all of them. You'll also find a bit of swift fertilizer, which can be used to speed up the growth of your plants. There's more types of fertilizer you can use, but this one is pretty easy, so let's start there. I'll follow up in a couple days to see how it's growing, so don't forget to plant these when you get back home. Now what was I doing? Not talking to me. Okay. Let's go get Elise, and we are going to we'll go to the training arena, because he does need to train. I didn't train him yesterday, so I don't think, let me look and see how much potential he has left. He's only got 4 potential. And where's his endurance? Is at 16. I think we need to work on his endurance. Or his speed's at 30, so I think it's capped. We're going to work on endurance. Let me look. I mean, it's still going down. So I'm going to work on this, though, because I want this to increase. We'll do that. Don't mind me just running and stopping. I don't want to level up his speed. There we go. Okay. Wait a second. Oops, I pressed the wrong button. 3. Okay, how much endurance? He has 17. Flexibility needs to be upgraded too. I'm gonna do, but I would prefer endurance to be upgraded to. We're gonna do this until it levels up. Don't mind a little dizziness that I'm about to give everybody that's watching. Go this way. Don't ever do this. This is weird. Why would you do this with your horse? I don't know. Weep, beep, 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 beep. I don't really know what I'm doing. This is probably not very interesting to watch. Aha, there we go. I'm so focused. Ooh, I almost lost that. Okay, I'm seeing some things we could collect here, so I think I might pull over. I'm just kidding. I think I might get off and get some of these things real quick. Oats. I want those oats. Those oats are good. You know what? Probably go ahead and, oh, nope, that's not what I wanted, but I guess we'll do that too. Give him a little bit of a treat so he has more energy. Gather some more oats. And we're gonna turn around and we're gonna gallop to this oats over here. Trying to get his endurance still up, which is not, let me tell you, it's not very easy when you're I don't know what I'm saying. I'm having a minute. I don't know. I just lost my whole train of thought. Okay. I don't know what I was talking about. Gather more oats. Let's look again. See what we've got. Oh, we have 0 potential now. Well, dang. I was working on something that wasn't even going to be worked on. Okay, I pressed the wrong button, sorry. Okay, we're going to head back to the stables because we can't train him anymore, so. Okay. Go to entrance. You cute little sheepies. And then, I don't know, oh, we need to make sure to go plant the seeds that we have, that Aisha gave us. Okay, we'll take care of Mr. Elise here. I need a better brush. I hate this brush so much. Okay, then we're gonna go up to our little plot area. Ooh, some more straw. We need that. Oh, we're gonna have to go up this way. I mean, I could go around the other way, but I'd rather go up this way. This way's quicker. Eepy. I don't want tomorrow to come. I'm not ready for tomorrow mentally. I'm never mentally ready. Okay, plant. Let's see here. We've got oat seeds, milo seeds, and carrot seeds. We're going to do oat here. We're going to do some fertilizer. And we'll go back. And let's check. Let's see how many days we got. 3 days. Plant, milo, plant, swift. Let's see. This plant's got 6 days. Plant. Carrot seeds. Oh, I have 2. I didn't realize before. Okay, fertilize. And we'll check. 3 days. We're gonna plant this one over here. Another carrots. And we're gonna do another fertilizer. Maybe we'll do 2 for this one. So it'll... 2 days. That'll be right in 2 days. And we're gonna fertilize this one as well. So we have 2 carrots. And you'll see why I do that maybe later in this stream. If I don't do it later in the stream, hopefully I'll remember to tell you why I did that. But, ooh. Goodness. Okay, time to go to sleepies. Go in there and go to sleep. Let's see. Any quests for today? Greetings, Grace. Now that you've settled in a bit more on your ranch, have you thought about having a second horse? The auction house is open if you'd like to come look at the new horses brought in daily. Hi, Grace. I'm sure you've been training hard for the competitions, and I want to talk with you about how you can improve your training sessions even more. Let's have a chat when you're in town. Okay. Looks like that's all we've got for today. We're going to go visit Madeline first. Madeline. I don't frickin' know. And then we'll go visit River. Actually, you know what? What we may do I need to take care of Elise first, but Elise is not going to be able to train anymore because he has no more potential points. So as much as I think he's beautiful, ain't nothing I can do now with him other than ride him and probably do training with him. I mean, not training, competitions. Okay, I got everything. I'm gonna muck out the stalls. I forgot to do that. Okay, let's mount you, and we're gonna go talk to River first, actually, because she's the one that's gonna do stuff with training, and then Madeline's gonna give us a new horsey. Well, we're gonna buy a new horsey. She's not gonna give it to us for free because she don't like us. I'm just kidding, she does, but whew. I'm gonna go ahead and gallop to River, who's I think is still at her house right now. Ooh, don't run the chickens over. Trying to see where if my canter's still going down with Elise. I think it is. In my other game, once he had no more potential. Oh, no. It's not, yeah, it's not going down anymore. Let's see here. That's not what I wanted. Yeah. That's weird. I don't understand. Okay. Hello, River. Hi, Grace. I've been wondering, have you fed any grains to your horse recently? It's a really good way to focus on training a specific skill. Each type of grain will double your horse's skill training for the day, so be mindful what you feed them. I'll give you a bit of each grain so you can try it for yourself. Here, have a bit of corn to train speed, barley for endurance, milo for flexibility, and wheat for jump. Of course, you'll have to choose only one type of grain to feed your horse daily. We can't have Elise eating all those grains every day. Okay, so I gotta try that tomorrow. And we're gonna go ahead and get our new horsey. I still love you very much, Elise. I just can't train you any more than you've already been trained. So. Okie dokie. Oh, crap, I gotta go see her. She's at her house. Well, dag nabbit. Oh, this is her house right here. Oh, so about to ride past her house. Okie dokie. Madeline, I'm breaking and entering. With your consent, of course. Now that you've settled in on your ranch, have you thought about purchasing a second horse? You should have space for it since your stable can fit 2 of them. Feel free to come see the horses at the auction house whenever you feel like it. I should have went and said hi to her first, but that's okay. Oh, sorry if you can hear my dog barking. Either my mom's home or there's something outside he's barking at, so I think my mom's home. Really apologize if you can hear that. Hopefully not. I don't think you can, but I don't know. Okay. Oh my god. My dog scared me. Okay. They sound like they're dying. Oh my gosh. I hope you can't hear them. I could just mute my mic, but I don't want to do that. Okay. We don't have any option. We can't do these because we don't have those unlocked, but we have this one. Let's see here. We're looking for a mare because our first horse was a stallion, so we're going to pass, sadly, even though that horse is really pretty. Let's see. Okay, we've got a mare. She's chestnut, which is not really my favorite coat color, honestly. And she don't have a lot of potential, so we're gonna go ahead and pass. These are how many horses we have available. So we've gotta choose wisely. Ooh, oh, this horse is pretty, and she's a mare. But her potential's so low. Girl, I'm sorry. You're so pretty. I gotta pass. I liked that horse. This one's pretty. 54, but low stats and a stallion. So we're gonna go ahead and pass. Another black bay, another stallion. Ooh, he's got pretty markings. But, stallion, sorry. I'm so nervous, we're getting kind of low now. Mare, 49. Ooh, black with pretty. I'm gonna pass though, because I'm trying to get a different coat color. We don't need a stallion. I don't know if there's any need for me to get a mare over a stallion. I would prefer to have a mare over a stallion. Another beautiful horse, but another stallion. Okay, we've got a mare. Black. There's nothing wrong with the horse being black coat color, but I want a different coat color. Oh my god. I have very minimal choices. Give me a second, I think my mom's about to come in, so. Okay, she hasn't come in yet, but I don't know. We're running low on horses to choose from. I should have chose the horse first. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to choose whatever last horses there are. And I may have to bid high, and that's the sad part. Oh my god, jeez. I don't know. If I pass, the next one may be a stallion. What if I pass on all of them? Next one's gonna be a mare. Ooh, look at the face markings though. Oh my gosh, she's so pretty. I wasn't even looking at the stats. Fine. Fine, I'll bid on her. Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to be loud. Oh my gosh, I didn't want this horse, but I didn't have any other option. I wanted variety. I did not get variety. Okay, we're going back to the house. So we can go get our other girl. We're gonna think of a name, because I don't know what else to name her. Oh my gosh. Okay. Anything else I need to do? I probably just need to brush you. Even though I didn't really ride you for long, but still. I know. I hear you both. Oh, Jasmine. I do like the name Jasmine. What is up with the hair? What's going on with the hair? Interesting. I think we're going to name her Moon, though. I like Jasmine, but I think we're going to name her Moon, because I think Moon's pretty. Pretty? Hello, Moon. You are a beautiful horse. I'm not going to lie. You really are. But I wish that your coat color wasn't black, because I freaking wanted variety. we're gonna go with, I'm imagining her being better at jumping, so we're gonna go with wheat. And she does need that. We're gonna change her. We're gonna go with the white western and back. Oh, she's so pretty. Like, I'm not happy I got stuck with her coat color, but at the same time I am, because I like her face. She's got beautiful face markings. Okay. So we're just gonna go practice some jumping today. Let's go with the flower fence. You know, I like the flower fence. So we're probably gonna max out her jumping first before we do anything, because I want her to be the best at jumping. So we're just gonna be trotting and doing flexibility, because I think those two will go hand in hand. We're gonna do a little loop-de-loop around. And we're gonna go into this jump. So pretty. I'm like a little kid. Weep. Weep. And then we're gonna head into this last jump over here. We're gonna make a circle around. I should probably be leading her around so I can, you know, build up trust with her, but who cares about trust? Am I right? I'm not right. Okay. That was a tight turn. I'm surprised the flexibility didn't go up for that. Okay, we're gonna turn here. Alright, we're gonna turn here. I think we're gonna canter a little bit. That way we can get a little bit of speed. I didn't even notice her energy was low. We're gonna run this again. And then we're probably gonna give her a snack, because she's looking like she needs it. Those jumps are killing her energy. I'm gonna come around the front here like we usually do. And we're gonna feed her a quick snack. Let's see here. I have no more apples. Dang it. We won't be training too much more. But that's okay. We'll just do a loop around here. Maybe two. I think we might be able to do one more. Getting a little too close for my liking on our energy. Okay, well, stop with that for the day. I'm gonna go check the crops before I go to sleep. I know I already checked on how many more days left, but I have a hard time telling time, so. Okay, we're gonna clean her up and everything that we need to do. Okay. Let me move my leg real quick. And then I'm gonna go check on the crops. I don't know what this is about. Send to stable, change stall, change pasture, send to pasture. Interesting. It's the first time I've ever looked at that, so. Go this way, like I said. That really bothers me. Okay, I wish there was like a fast run button, but to my knowledge, there's not. I'll have to look and see if there is. But I don't think there is. Oh, yeah. The carrots aren't done, so we're going to go ahead and go back. Because those were the only things that would be done within the next day. Those should be done tomorrow. Okie dokie, sleepy, sleepy. And let's see, do we have any quests for today? We do not. So I'm going to go ahead and grab those carrots. Those carrots should be done. I could be wrong, though. I'm going to check, though. Yep, they're done. Okay. We'll check these. Those will be ready tomorrow. Those will be ready in 4 days. Gather those and gather those. Lots of carrots. And then we're gonna go train, we're gonna go take care of the horsies, and we're gonna train Moon, because she needs to be trained. I kind of want to send Elise to the pasture, but I don't know. Like, I don't want to leave him in the stall all day, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and do that real quick after I take care of him. What's okay, so we're gonna brush him though real quick, even though I am gonna send him to the pasture. Brushy, brushy. I hear you, Moon. I hear you. Okay, send to pasture. My tummy is rumbling. Even though I had food, why you rumble? Oh, I guess I'm going to be ending the stream soon, huh? Well, I guess we'll finish out with this day and then I'll end it, depending on how quickly I finish this day. We're going to go with oats today. And brush her, because she needs to be brushed. Brushy, brushy. All the brushies. Okay, let's see here. She doesn't really trust me very much, which is kind of sad. But she is a wild horse, so we're going to lead her to the thingy, my bob. At least it'll help increase our trust a little bit. Not by much, but, you know, you work with what you got. I think we're going to do the basic ones today. Go ahead and mount. Okay, let's see. The wood cavaletti, I think is how you pronounce that. I don't know. Like I said, we're not really focused on speed so much, so let me do this real quick. Let me check her stats right now. Her jump is at 17%, so not capped out yet. I think capped is at 30. So we're gonna go ahead and focus on jumping. So that if I end up having to breed her and Elise, that her stats will be more focused on jump and his stats will be more focused on speed, which will go hand in hand for a foal if we end up doing that. I don't friggin' know though. Woo! Maybe a little bit nervous. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and we'll go right here. And we're gonna do a diagonal. A die, as you might call it. There's another horse game that I play, and that's what they call it. It's really cool because they do. The game's called Star Stable. It's another horse game, and they do dressage, and it's cool because it's all community made. It's not, the game doesn't make it, which is interesting. Okay, we're gonna go this way, and I think we're gonna do another die here. And instead of calling it diagonal, they call it die, which is why I call it that sometimes. We're more focused on the jumps, and I think this one's probably not going to be the best training for us, so I may head out and get us the flower training, because that'll be better for jumps. We'll go with this diagonal here, and then, well, we'll go straight. So we can get more jumps in. And they're the same amount of jumps. We're going to leave, and then we're going to come back and do the flower, because the flower will give us more jumps to work with. Flower fence. Okay, let's see, where do we go? We'll go right first, because I don't usually go right. Imagine having to set this all up. Couldn't be me. Ooh, that jump was a little too close to the edge. Props to the people who do that, because I could. I mean, I say I couldn't. I could, I just haven't before, so. And then we're going to take this turn here. I'm going to turn around because this is going to be our best area for jumping. I am getting sleepy. Weep. Okay, and then instead of going front, we're going to go this way instead. And we're going to do this. Do a little round, so that way we are still getting the most out of our jumps here. But with variety. Seems to be the word of the night. I'm gonna do a little loop-de-loop. Actually, no, we're not. We're gonna do a loop-de-loop like that. Just training for a bit. We may go into a canter so we can get more out of our jumps here, but definitely like the canter more because it goes faster. Ooh, we're gonna slow down for these last few. No, we'll keep with the canter. And then we're gonna go this way. Ooh, my fingies are cold. Okay, slow down into a walk. And just like I do usually, we're gonna go ahead and feed her carrot, because I have a lot of those. I can only feed them once, which is sad. Okay. Go ahead and go into a canter. I'll go back into a trot, because I really don't want to waste potential points on speed. Even though I really should, honestly. the reason I say that is because I think if Canter's not capped, it'll regenerate energy. I mean, get rid of energy. I don't know what the word for that is. Last few jumps and we'll be done for the night. As it is getting about that time. Okay, and we're done for the night. Ooh, I'm thinking I might cut her hair a little bit. I think we're gonna go do that real quick. I like the long hair. I've always been a fan of the long hair, but I don't like how it's glitching on her face. It's like the hair has no width to it, or I don't know. Okay, let's see. Horse information. Let's go to haircuts. We're gonna go medium. There we go. It's a little bit shorter, and we're gonna go with maybe long. Yeah, long. There we go, and we're gonna brush her. More brushies. Make sure she's all brushed up. She is. And her trust is a little bit better, not by much, but at least she trusts me a little bit better. Ooh, big stretch. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and head home. We got to midday. That's not too bad. Okay. Sleep. That'll save the game. Okie dokie. Game was saved. So, we're going to go ahead and I'm going to exit all this. I guess this is, if I quit, it'll go to my thing. But I'm going to go ahead and switch to ending soon since I will be. We go to ending. Okay. Gonna take a minute. Oh, yawn. Oh, stretch. Goodness gracious, I'm tired. I haven't even done much, but I don't know. I just get tired a lot. But I appreciate everyone that came and joined my stream. Whoopsies. I don't do lives. And I want to give a quick shout out to Elise that followed me. Thank you so much. And I don't know when I'm going to be streaming next. My next few shifts, probably not. Maybe Sunday, because Sunday I work 12 to 6, so maybe after then I will. I do have Monday off, so that's on the good side. So if not Sunday, maybe Monday. But definitely not tomorrow or Saturday. I got long shifts those days. But thank you, everybody that came in and said hi and tuned in for this interesting, fun game. I don't know when I'm gonna play this next. If I stream, what is it? Sunday or Monday. I'm not sure what I should stream. Maybe I'll stream, Five Nights at Freddy's, because I've been meaning to do that. Or maybe I'll go back to The Sims, or maybe even Police Simulator, or who knows the second part of this. But I really don't want to start too many games and not finish them, because I have a bad habit of doing that in real life, of starting things and not finishing it. So, once again, thank you all for everybody that joined in. I'm gonna go with, I think, the few options that I'm gonna stream next time will be either Five Nights at Freddy's or maybe Sims. But I'm really strong about Five Nights at Freddy's, so that is all. for tonight's stream. I had lots of fun making character voices. Hopefully, I can remember them for the next part. But I am gonna head out now because it's getting close to that time. And thank you again, and I will see you all next time. Sleep well, have a good night, and bye.